Do you think that regardless of what federation it was, we'll ever see you in a professional wrestling capacity again?
But, you know, it is one of those never say never things. I just like to cover all my bases just so some internet dweeb isn't going to be like, you said you'd never wrestle again. But, you know, you never know. I could pop up here and there.
There's a lot of passion that goes into what I do. A lot of people don't understand what it's like to be in my position. I've been a champion everywhere I've been. And when you have the WWE World Heavyweight title, money comes with it. Opportunities come with it. I'll do anything and everything it takes to be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
I am the face that runs the place. I am now the champ that runs the camp.
I'm back. I want you to listen to me. I hate this idea that you're the best, because you're not. I'm the best in the world.
I have been waiting for this moment for a long time. I know we've been in two different worlds, but here we are right now in this very ring.
I've been the best ever since day one when I walked into this company, and I've been vilified and hated since that day because Paul Heyman saw something in me that nobody else wanted to admit.
434 days I made that title special, and now you just gonna flush it all down the toilet. You didn't win that. It was handed to you like a punk-ass bitch, just like everything else in your crappy spoon-fed life.
Why is he still here? Why? He's done great things, sure, but he's got other things going on. Why doesn't he go do those things?
But make no mistake about it, I'm better than the best in the world. I am the phenomenal AJ Styles. If you had any respect for yourself, you would walk down this aisle and you would say, Mr. Punk, here is your title back because I did not earn this. I stole this from you, and you can have it back. Congratulations on being the best in the world. And then apologize to me for tarnishing what I made so great.
You're not a world champion until you beat the world heavyweight champ.
I grant you a title shot at the best in the world. Show up if you dare.
Oh, he's good. He's real good. He's not phenomenal. I'll make him despise this place when I beat him. That's where I want to go. My WrestleMania moment. That's where I want to be. I want WrestleMania.
You hit the wall.
For AJ Styles, for CM Punk. This isn't just any ordinary clash between two superstars. These are two absolute greats who define their respective generations. AJ Styles, a man who rose to WWE superstardom after the 2016 Royal Rumble in the absence of the Chicago City Saint. CM Punk, a man who is finally back after 6 long years to prove in his words that he is still the very best in the world. The Phenomenal One has held that championship for well over a year, while CM Punk, since his triumphant return last November, has been battling against all the odds and obstacles thrown in his way to get to this night, to get to the main event that he believes he has rightfully deserved for the past decade. It's the WrestleMania 36 main event, AJ Styles versus CM Punk for Sports Entertainment's richest prize, the WWE Championship. Will the phenomenal championship reign continue, or will this be the icing on the cake of a historical return for the best in the world? Find out next in the season finale of the WWE 2K CM Punk return story.
This is my ring. I own it.
AJ Styles is a winner. Me and you.
Best in the world versus best in the world at WrestleMania. This is the new face of the WWE.
I am the face that runs this place.
I'm gonna kick your ass because I'm the best in the world.
When I beat you, you come out to the world and you say, AJ Styles is better than me. And if you don't, you're a liar. And if you do, you're a loser. Either way, I win.
Gentlemen, welcome to the finale of the CM Punk return story in WWE 2K. This is the match we have all been waiting for, because this is WrestleMania for CM Punk. This is his own season finale because he finally gets his hands on the phenomenal AJ Styles, and this one is for the most grandest prize in the WWE today, and that is the WWE Championship.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
And for that man right there. This is his first WrestleMania in over 5 years. This is his first championship match in over 5 years. The stakes could not be any higher for the best in the world, but after everything that he has had to overcome to get to this point, you think about Shane McMahon, you think about Daniel Bryan, you think about the OC, who by the way are banned from ringside in this one. But CM Punk, he has his sights set on AJ Styles, and he has no other intentions other than leaving WrestleMania as the champion once again here tonight. There is simply no other option for the best in the world, CM Punk, after everything that he's had to go through on the road to WrestleMania. Of course, CM Punk got this title opportunity by winning the Elimination Chamber just a few weeks ago, and now he is here at WrestleMania to take on this man right here, the phenomenal WWE Champion, AJ Styles. AJ Styles currently in the midst of a record-breaking title reign, over 600 days as WWE Champion, shattering the record that was left by the other man in this match, 434 days of CM Punk back in 2011, 2012 and 2013. AJ Styles has had to battle the likes of Samoa Joe, Jinder Mahal, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, and now he enters the ring against the best in the world, CM Punk, here tonight. For many people, when it comes to AJ Styles' title reign, this right here is the biggest test thus far.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
And here we go, the referee rings the bell and we're off here in the WrestleMania main event. CM Punk against AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. This is what it has all led to. This is the main event. And for both these men, it is the first main event of their respective WrestleMania careers here. And you know, if you've ever followed CM Punk's career, this is what he has been fighting for years. This is the opportunity that he has been wanting for such a long time, and now he has it here against AJ Styles. But can he take advantage of the opportunity at hand here tonight? We're about to find out. But hang on a second, let me pause that point for a minute. CM Punk is going up to the top rope here, and early he's pointing to the skies for that macho elbow, but AJ Styles gets out of dodge. And now AJ Styles, this is where Styles is dangerous. He can take advantage of the situation, but CM Punk, he's just as good, if not better, than AJ. Goes straight into the cover here, but the referee cannot get the 3 count because Styles gets the shoulders up. And now wait a second, CM Punk's going up to the top rope again here. He's going for it again a second time in this match very quickly, and he doesn't connect with it again. AJ Styles gets out of the way, and now Styles with the forearm straight to the jaw. It's not quite the phenomenal forearm, but it's downright effective. And now AJ Styles, what's he going for? He lifts CM Punk, and there's the neck breaker. But yeah, speaking of the referee, I may as well address the elephant in the room. I got this nice little Aubrey Edwards mod applied. You know, you had to go out. We had to go all out for this WrestleMania main event. I brought in the best referee in the world today. And for both these men here tonight, it is both their respective first WrestleMania main events. But the question is, who leads with the W as AJ Styles with that wicked clothesline, that flurry of strikes, the offensive innovation of AJ Styles on show here tonight at the Showcase of the Immortals. Now AJ has him in the corner here. Oh, he goes for that clothesline and he connects flush with CM Punk. AJ Styles has been champion for well over 600 days, but the question is, will the reign continue after tonight in New York City? I mean, between two WWE superstars, it is about as heated as it could possibly get between CM Punk and AJ Styles, as there's a neck breaker there by the WWE Champion. We saw their face-to-face a few weeks ago on SmackDown Live when AJ Styles essentially said, hey, while you were in the midst of your record-breaking title reign, I was outperforming your lackluster moveset in TNA every single night 10 years ago. And now Styles, oh no, he does not connect there. And now Styles gets out of dodge there. There's a nice counter, nice counter sequence there, but Styles again comes out on top. I mean, we're about to see who has the best moveset. There is no asterisk on this one. The winner of this one will surely be considered the best in the world, and of course the WWE Champion. But CM Punk, and there's the clothesline sending Styles to the outside. Punk is not going to go down without a fight. The Chicago-born, the superstar. Or really, I should be saying Chicago-made megastar, because that is exactly what CM Punk has become across the last 10 years of his career, when AJ Styles is just as much of a megastar in his own right, and he spikes CM Punk there with that half-and-half suplex counter maneuver. CM Punk is getting back up, and there's the forearm by AJ Styles and the woo chop there in the corner. And now AJ Styles, what's he going for here? He's got CM Punk caught up in that. He's going to go for that tornado DDT DDT, but he connects on the top rope instead. Now CM Punk, oh, there's the wicked kick straight to the lower back of AJ Styles, and that'll give you a stinger right there. And now AJ Styles is about to go for another ride, bookend by Punk. Look at this, now CM Punk has turned the tables. How the turntables in this WrestleMania main event. CM Punk is in control momentarily, but how much longer will that last? And now CM Punk, there we go. AJ Styles with the counter. This is going to be a back and forth affair between two of the very best that this business has ever seen. And now CM Punk with the fisherman suplex as well. In a second, AJ Styles rolled through into the calf crusher here, but Punk is in the ropes. He gets an extended frame into the ropes, and he has to force the break of AJ Styles' calf crusher. And now AJ Styles, what he's going to go for here, the DDT, reverse DDT, and now AJ Styles has the armbar locked in as Aubrey Edwards gets down into it. Is CM Punk going to tap out in the WrestleMania main event? How embarrassing this would be for CM Punk if he had to tap out right here. But CM Punk, he's trained in the art, and he manages to get out of it, and there's the right hand straight to the forehead of AJ Styles. Now, oh, counter there by AJ. He's been champion for over 600 days for a goddamn reason, and that's because he's one of the very best, but so is CM Punk as he counters the Styles clash right there. Styles was looking for the calling card, looking to finish this one off, and Punk manages to turn the tides in this main event here. Wait a second now, CM Punk throwing AJ Styles straight to the outside of the ring here, and wait a second, Punk has ripped apart that announce table, and Taz, Michael Cole, and Corey Graves better get the hell out of Dodge, better get the hell out of New York City, because I think something bad is about to happen to AJ Styles right here. Oh, but wait a second, AJ Styles managing to turn things around and throwing CM Punk into the corner of that announce table. The referee is on a count of 6, but AJ Styles getting sent straight into that ring post. The referee's on a count of 7, and now look at that, CM Punk managing to reset the count here at WrestleMania. He wants to do more damage to AJ Styles, and I think that is exactly what we're going to see. And now throwing AJ Styles straight into that barricade. And now wait a second, AJ Styles, oh, nice counter there by CM Punk, and Punk now throwing AJ Styles straight into that WrestleMania ring post. And the referee's on a count of 8 here, and he throws AJ Styles back to the ring. I guess we might see the announce table a little bit later on, but right now these men are focusing on the in-ring battle instead of the outside one. And now hang on a second, oh no, AJ Styles was not going to allow that to happen. And now Styles with a backbreaker, and here we go, AJ Styles mounting a little bit of a comeback offense here. The offensive innovation of AJ Styles with that Pele kick. But the question is, in this main event, will AJ Styles experience the same kind of success that Pele experienced in his illustrious career? And AJ Styles went for the drop kick there, but Punk countered, goes for the big boot, and now AJ Styles, here we go, Rainmaker. Shout out to someone from a past life of AJ Styles as he sends Punk to the outside of the ring. Wait a second, CM Punk with a counter here on the outside, wait for the kick, a counter by AJ Styles, and a counter right hand by Punk. Nothing pretty about that, but it was effective, or was it? Oh, there's another one by Punk, and now he goes for the kicks. It has just been a back and forth affair between two of the very best professional wrestlers I've ever seen, and there's a brain bust on the outside, and CM Punk has absolutely got to be scrambled right now after that offense. And now AJ Styles, I think he's going to look to take advantage of this situation as the referee's on a count of 7, but it doesn't matter, both these men break the count. And now AJ Styles, hang on a second here, but he goes for the Styles clash, doesn't quite connect with it though. CM Punk with a counter into the bookend, and look at this now, CM Punk, the Chicago City Saint, the best in the world, is building offense here at WrestleMania. Look at this now, CM Punk saying it's good night time, it is nap time for you, AJ Styles, the best in the world, is building momentum here at WrestleMania. There's a slap to the face, but Styles again with a counter here, and now Styles counter, fireman's carry though by Punk. And what's he thinking there? Nothing pretty about that, but it's that spike DDT that we've seen CM Punk go to time and time again since he made his return back in November. And of course, Punk's historic return did take place the SmackDown after Survivor Series, where this whole AJ Styles thing really began. And it's been a long road to get to WrestleMania for CM Punk, but he is finally here now. But can CM Punk finally win the big one again? Punk with a drop kick to AJ Styles' head. I mean, you've got to think about it this way. You look at how AJ Styles has held that belt for over 600 days. There's a lot of people going into this WrestleMania main event that don't believe CM Punk can get it done again, but Punk is trying to prove everybody wrong. There's the drop kick from the top row. I mean, hey, there's a fair few people who believe in CM Punk, but there's a fair few doubters as well, a fair few naysayers, and Punk is looking to prove everybody wrong, but so is Styles. He's looking to prove that when it comes to it, when it comes to that best in the world conversation, there is no one better, there is no one more phenomenal than AJ Styles. And now Styles, wait a second here, the DDT again on the top row. And now Styles again wasting no time with the 450 springboard. And now look at this, Styles with those elbows. This is where Styles is dangerous. He goes after every exposed body part, and he's going after the knees, and that may have injured CM Punk a little bit there. And now what's he thinking? Wait a second, I think the champion is looking for something big here, but Punk is not going to allow it to happen. CM Punk is not going to allow it to happen. Not after everything that he has been through. You think of the Shane McMahons, the Daniel Bryans, the OC. CM Punk can cannot afford to give up in this fight. But neither can AJ Styles. I mean, CM Punk said that he's the one who was swimming with sharks like McMahon, and AJ Styles only dances with stars like Dixie Carter. Oh, wait a second, he misses the phenomenal forearm there. Maybe Punk was right. Maybe he is better than AJ Styles, but oh my goodness me. What a wicked kick there from CM Punk. Shout out Aleister Black, because that was almost like a black mass right there. Oh, wait a second, AJ Styles, now he's not going to go down without a fight, and there's that clothesline, taking CM Punk's head off. And now Styles, look at this, he rolls through, but look at Punk's foot, it was on the ropes, and the referee forces the break from the calf killer. Wait a second, Styles straight into the cover here, looking to get that victory over Punk, but a kick out at 2.5, and Styles cannot quite believe it. And now what does the WWE Champion have in mind here for CM Punk? He's going for something big. I think we all know what he's going for. Can he hook the arms? He does. Here we go, Styles clash to CM Punk. He connects with it. The referee goes to the cover. CM Punk has lost. No, a kick out. Look at this, AJ Styles complaining to Aubrey Edwards. He is like, how the hell is CM Punk still alive in this WrestleMania main event? Well, that is exactly who you're facing, AJ Styles, a man who doesn't know the word quit. He doesn't know when to give up. You're gonna have to beat him senseless if you want to beat him right here, and Styles may just do that. Oh, nice counter there by AJ Styles with that forearm, and now Styles springboard doesn't connect with it, and now CM Punk's going up high. CM Punk is going high risk, but will he get the high reward here in the WrestleMania main event? Oh my goodness me. Oh yeah, macho. It doesn't connect though. The elbow drop from the skies doesn't connect, but Punk is still up on his feet. Can CM Punk deliver something here? Styles with a counter clothesline, doesn't connect. Punk with the counter kick to the gut. Now CM Punk, he's got him hooked here for that tiger suplex, I think. But again, another counter by these two incredible competitors. This is what WrestleMania is all about. And now, oh my goodness, Styles is up at the top rope again. Here we go. No, he does not connect again. High risk and no reward once again. And now CM Punk, perhaps for the last time, with a final emphatic GTS. And I'm gonna second look at this. Punk wants the emphatic statement on the WWE Championship. He's got the Anaconda Vice locked in, and Styles is tapping out. CM Punk is once again the WWE Champion. Unbelievable main event here at WrestleMania. But in the end, when the smoke finally clears, CM Punk is once again your WWE Champion. Unreal. For the first time in 6 years, CM Punk can lay claim to the fact that he is the WWE Champion. The reign of AJ Styles is over. Thank you everyone for joining me in the CM Punk return story. I do hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Congratulations to CM Punk.